Hey guys, good night, good morning, good evening, wherever it is, wherever you're at in the world. I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever it is, wherever you're at in the world. Do not mind my hair, it is almost bedtime, so. This video is going to be about the movie The Joker. 2019 new release. A lot of people are reportedly or allegedly or whatever walking out because it is too triggering, just I guess too much. I don't really know. So me and my boyfriend went to go see it, and so it was us two, another guy, and then a girl walked in after she missed like 15 minutes of the beginning, and then which the beginning was a very important part, and then she walked out about maybe 20 minutes or so towards the ending, or no, maybe like an hour. I don't know. She didn't finish it, so I was already kind of like baffled. Like, really, somebody's coming in like so, like we've already started the movie. Like you missed a good chunk of it that I feel like is actually kind of important. So I am going to give you guys the laydown because I wanted to see it because I wanted to know why people are walking out, and I wanted to know the hype and the tea behind it, if you will. So, it tells the story about the Joker, which, if you're a big DC crazy person, or even Marvel, or you're just into that stuff a lot, you probably know that. Well, no. JK, rewind. I forgot about that. Okay, so, you guys know Batman's story. If you don't, his parents are kind of wealthy. He watched his mom and dad die and all that stuff. So the Joker, I know they said a little bit of his history in The Dark Knight or Batman Rises or something Rises. I'm not sure, but I remember with that one that him and Batman were talking, and it was like, my dad said you need to smile more, so he cut my smile and like made me smile bigger or whatever. That was not mentioned at all in the video. So basically, the Joker is told he has a laughing condition. Later finds out that that's not a serious like mental illness or anything. And I think it's more so a coping mechanism. And obviously, whenever you're talking to strangers, people don't know how to take you. So they kind of judge him and look at him funny. So, he is fairly skinny. His mom is not all together. She has a couple things wrong with her. And I don't know if I think he's diagnosed with like maybe bipolar 2 or something. He might be diagnosed by like that or like schizophrenia or something. Something along those lines. So it's not like a physical disability where he could see like, oh, okay, part of his leg is missing, or he's got a big old scar here from a old time car wreck. So it's not really something visible. It's more so internal. So he's basically like mental and slow, and his whole life I can relate because I feel the fucking same. His whole life people like make fun of him and judge him, and it shows clips of people picking on him just because uh, for, those people that advertise for like a company and they'll have like signs like a discount going on or something or whatever. He was doing that for a company and he dressed up as a clown, and some teenagers thought it'd be funny to take his sign away and beat him up in the back of an alley. And it's in New York, so crime rate's pretty high. And um so he got bullied a lot. And after so long that affects you. And um sorry, I just thought of an inside joke with me and Babe. uh yeah, he just gets tired of the wealthy people and the bullies bullying him, and he gets sick of it, so he seeks revenge and he kills them. Now one guy he stabbed in the neck with a pair of scissors. I not really into that bloody shit, so I was like kind of looking away and looking back at the screen to like see when that scene passed. Um, so yeah, that's basically all it is. It's just the only part where it's triggering now. I've had I've never been diagnosed with anything or anything at all, but I've had like um, depression. I went through a suicide point in my life. I've had an eating disorder. Um, I've had like a little bit of anxiety. It's not as bad as what I've heard a lot of people have. Thank God mine was more so like people, like not wanting to leave the house and not wanting to go out and just things like that. And thinking that like everybody's watching me and judging me. Because where I live in a town that is very like judgy. And if you're not wearing designer brands, if you don't have like all this money, you're invisible. So, uh, I could relate a lot to the Joker. It was very dark. It really did kind of have like a dark mindset. It's not really like so happy and peaceful, but it honestly, he kind of responds to things. And like once you find out that like his laughing is a coping skill, like I don't know, he's kind of like happy in a sense. I don't know, it's hard to describe it. You'll kind of have to watch it for more. I hope you guys see it, and I hope you guys don't walk out, and I hope you guys like it. And if you've been through any of that, I hope you understand more so that it's just telling somebody else's story, and it's shedding light on mental illness, honestly. And it's not promoting gun violence. It's I don't think it's that triggering, but yeah, it can put you in a very your mindset throughout the entire movie will probably be dark. It will not be sunshines and rainbows. I'm pregnant now, so I almost cried at the beginning with the few scenes because just seeing what he was going through and relating to it so much, because I was like, I feel the fucking same way. Like, that is fucking me. That is me to a fucking T. Invisible. So, yeah. Just a movie review. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you later. Bye. Love you.